The really important interactions in teaching is not the information that flows from the teacher out to the student, but what comes from the student back to the teacher and what the teacher does with that information. When I first got here in 2002, I guess, as the director of SMAIT, one of the goals was to get some resources to be able to try some new things. And so the first actions I did actually was to hire Carolyn to help with some thinking and writing, have somebody who could devote some time to the faculty overall. The idea is really twofold. Our main role here in SMAIT is thinking about the preparation of future math and science teachers. Right? And my thinking, my bias is that math and science teachers are somewhat prepared here in the university, but they really learn to teach out in the field. And so you can improve your teacher preparation program without simultaneously improving science teaching in the schools so that you have classrooms to send your teachers to. And the ultimate goal of what we're trying to do is improve math and science teaching, period, so that more students not learn more math and science, but learn math and science better so that they have good thinking skills, become more thoughtful citizens, all of those reasons. So the idea behind the North Cascades Olympic Science Partnership was to give resources to be able to release some faculty time so that they could work together with us around these issues of how do we improve science teaching on the campus, not just science education classes, but the science content classes, because that's where future teachers learn their science. But at the same time partnering with our K-12 institutions so that we could all learn from each other, and that at the end of this we would have a set of buildings, classrooms where we felt very comfortable sending our teachers, and we also had a reform program here on campus, so we felt like our graduate novice teachers were ready to go out and teach without the kind of remedial professional development that we're all spending our time doing out in the schools.
I guess I might add that part of Pinky's vision, and as he said, to improve teacher preparation requires teachers to have good experiences in the field and in the schools. And so when we were writing the grant, it wasn't necessarily about writing a grant. It was about really reaching out to the partner districts and the higher institutions to think together about what are the needs we both have in our worlds, what are the expertise that we both have in our worlds that if we brought together would allow each of us to sort of improve and solve the challenges we're facing. Because there's different expertise that resides in the schools and in higher ed, but if we brought them together, we could probably make a difference in both of those sites. So it really opened up, I think, the university's relationships with the districts near and far in a way that perhaps SMAIT hadn't been as involved before, and that helped in the short term with the grant, but I think has really long-term implications for how we work together in many, many years to come, well beyond the funded period.